I found the first movie entertaining. The second one is a whole different beast entirely. The Woman in Black 2, Angel of Death. The suspenseful and tension-filled sequel to a wild spook fest. Welcome to day 4 of my Scare Show 3, titled Brash Bodies. Let us begin. The plot. It is the 1940s and World War II is spreading the hate. A group of children take refuge with 2 woman authority figures in the Eel Marsh House. They very quickly realize that this place is haunted, and the town is very much in hiding. This film carries a dread all its own. There's not a ton of jump scares, however there isn't a ton of woman in black sequences. Characters take the front seat in this genuinely haunting feature. 3 adults in this movie have a ton of character development. Unfortunately, most of the kids don't get that much development. There's Edward, who is the silent child. The rest of the kids can be remembered mostly as bullies, the ex-friend, the tattletale, and the rest are expendable. Yet I even forgot somewhere in the movie. I know I'm sounding harsh on this movie like most people are, but I cannot deny this is a well-made movie with some problems. Like I said, there is not a bunch of jump scares. Some scenes literally leads to nothing, but leave a trail of suspense in their wake. The third act sucked. There's a jump cut that made no sense because the time it took for one character to get to where they were, the child would have already been dead. Also, if you like having certain characters who just overcome a fear they have, live to tell everyone else, or at least be rewarded, then you'll be disappointed. The cinematography is nice. From what I can see, this movie is very dark, not only in plot, but in lighting as well. The gore! A kid is caught in barbed wire. A girl tries to strangle herself with a thin rope, causing some bleeding, but other than that, this film is goreless. The musical score, it did manage to be creepy even if a bit generic. It may be a sequel, but it doesn't feel like the first. There are too many negative attributes to have me say that this is better than the first or even as good. There are some pacing issues, but this film isn't as bad as everyone is making it out to be. It's a serviceable sequel that even shares some similarities with the original film. You can tell they respected the source material in some scenes, and for that I applaud them. Overall, I give The Woman in Black 2, Angel of Death a 3 out of 5. I am Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Movie Reviews. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below and leave comments and subscribe.